look who's back with the dead letter department. Let's see where else I can go on from this point in time. Now I know that today is November 1st, since it's no longer Halloween. But I was mostly just doing this, playing this game, right? Because it was October, you know, spooky month. So my vision is still warped. It happened again, except this time you weren't talking in your sleep. You woke up and your hands were doing something. To explain, they were in a strange configuration. Position not like anything you've ever done yourself before. Like a weird prayer? Was it a prayer, or were your hands just curled up in a typing position? Still utterly cracked. Still sealed. Am I doing alright? Hello. Like it's completely warped with something going on. Doesn't make it any brighter. It's kind of smell that sticks to your brain. Long after you're left, it somehow replicates itself in your consciousness. The light, though. It was just your nerves lately. Sensations a bit off. This couch feels to the touch like it's undulating. My sight is not getting any better. The lighting here. I never even realized there's a camera here. What's it doing looking at me? There's nothing. Guy has been eating. Everything is past due. Oh, and the red in my head is just pounding. Which I noticed. Mind is broken. Cracked. Gotta get out of here. Feels better. In a way. Vision still, has this sort of texture going on. Well, let's keep going. Right through the fog. There's apartments. What is that noise, though? It's leaky pipes. Get going. Gotta get myself out of here. Why is that thing knocking up like this? Right then. Everything seems a bit brighter than it usually is. Now it just seems, I don't know. Still, character just going through hell. That noise. What is that? Just going through this, I see that. Right? You emailed earlier asking about being able to work from home. especially after the power issues. Metro responded, saying that the operating system the software runs on is unique to the company. Something that was custom made a long time ago and only a few people know how to really maintain it. So, you couldn't really just give me or just send me another computer that is able to hold it? Or update it after that? But it still works well. Yeah, and it's old. I didn't say it directly, but you get the impression they like it this way, so people can't fool around on the internet or play solitaire. It should be working. Telephone signal in all the buildings you've been in is surprisingly bad too. Patrick calmly assures you, though, that the issue has been addressed and not to worry. Whatever. You just need to keep rent paid while you find something better, especially as this job has been wrecking your hands lately. Wonder if you moved to the city to meet new people and experience new things. Not to be stuck inside this little pitiful room in some factory alone, taking orders from a box. Just alone, isolated in a room, away from civilization, and in the dark. Away from the subway. And the lights themselves going wonky and scary. Loud noise. Act with stuff. Feeling, you know. Yeah. Wait. Can't quite see a thing. Still can't see anything. Especially with this filter on. Well. What else to do? It's cracked. Well, go then. Let's see here. Gonna glitch out on me? I can't really read any of this thing. Like some sort of error here, but is that the letter I'm looking at? Let's say on a wall. I'm getting close to hell now. Yeah, so that's what that says here. And right now it's just this image here, or this thing. To me, it's like some kind of thing you see over at a hospital. It says pain, literally scrawled everywhere on this thing. Pain symbol, pain awareness, pain catastrophe, assessment, catastrophe, or compliance, empathy. Yeah. Well, that's what that says. So. Got a few more things to look at here beforehand. Got more of these long ones. Well, I'm still working on these letters that keep being bounced around in the mailing department. All I hear is that there's something behind me, whatever that is. I have spent another. Oh. History. Of that. 10. That double dots? This thing. Skull. Then printed to my head. I think that is what that looks like. You know, what I just saw, just coming in through the screen. And this overall filter on my face. Can't do anything about. It's wobbling my vision too. There's some of a skull. It's language barrier. Or something else. Zooming in again with the locals. Exit. What does that say? Unwilling to talk about it. No, where was my place here? Yeah, right there. It does certainly sound like, I hear something outside. Someone is, walking around on some dirt. Each time I click on the keyboard, just I hear like a squish noise. As if my fingers are just kind of rotting off it to the bone. It's time to move on. I only wish you still here. Well, yeah, I had this sort of feeling that something was about to happen. I didn't expect it to happen right there. Always such a kidder. I mean, we're much better at getting people to open up. Wherever where I am over here. It's a bidding from over here in Harvell. Open immediately, and then it just ended up smudging. Whatever's happening there. Insane. Denaya. At 2384 and drive. What's that say? N. Is that like a north? Whoops. Glitching out. The only sort of scares you'll be getting here, while the tension is building each time, and doesn't even let up either. Number what? Oh, that says northeast. Northeast. Something's crawling. Yeah. Marysville. Something like that. Oh, Washington. 984. That'll certainly help out a little bit more. 984. Why are you getting... No, it's not Tacoma. I think it says 9870. Yeah. There's that one right there that's glitching out. Yeah, that is certainly messing with me. Supposedly, that is correct enough. What's this now? It's to be a postcard from some Japanese eatery. Yes, I think so. Under neon loneliness. The computer is zooming in. The background zooming out. Each time. Got an image of someone's mouth. the sound of a cat meow? Trust. And let's see what that says. That's correct enough. I'll go ahead and use that. It says Georgia, right? Yo, 474. Someone standing behind, pacing. Enough. Next year. El Reno. It's a bit weird going on with this thing. What is that thing even in the middle? Yeah. It certainly looks like something was being weighted onto this thing and then it just left a smudge. Reno. It's 5. L. Yeah. Let's see here. Wakefield. Yeah, let's see what that says here. New Hampshire. Okay, let's see how close enough that is. 03872. Which would be the first one. Have here then. That got corrupted again. Still more to go. Download from server. I do know that all these letters are randomized, so whichever ones you get, well, they'll be different every single playthrough, except for a few standouts. Those will always be constant. I have this certain feeling that there's something going on at the edge of your line of sight. Premier Talent Co. Did I spell that right? Okay, you gotta write down both of them because they're both highlighted. Chicken scratch. Sooner or later, something's gonna happen while I'm zoomed in. It already kind of glitches when I do so. Southeast. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. What does that even say? Is that Ben Boulevard? So how do I spell that? Let's see, Boulevard. That's not how I spell that. Inside of a... Okay. Yes. I'll leave that right there because I can't read that. Us. Okay. I spell that. Okay, what's your thing say here? B. California. At. Wait. It's something like that. Now I gotta figure out exactly what this is. Because it's, that's the wrong key. Why? F12. No, that's, I meant to hit insert. BA. Hard. It has to stop. I don't think I spelled that right. It would be pretty fine to have Oh, it doesn't have to say that. It doesn't even want to add to that. Okay. Even the thing is corrupted. Does it say loser? Yeah, the text right there is being corrupted. Yeah, I see that. Sir. Let it rot. I don't know exactly what that says. And then this thing underneath it too. Lucas. I mean, it's just warping it like this, at the top and the bottom right there, and I can't really, see that. Homestead. No, it's not that at all. Still the same thing. Well, as long as it's accurate enough. What sort of thing is this? Just one of those business letters. Oh, what the hell is this? Some animated. Well, I see. It's one of those things where I should not mess up. But it's gonna keep warping itself like that. Letters. It also kind of looks like the computer is actually loading in this. Let's see. Okay. T Y J. I can't see what that is. Stop warping. Am I going insane? M H B. Close enough. Uh-oh. Oh, the power's out. Now I gotta do this? Alright. Okay, wait. Chris. Fine. At, 610. The light is getting out here. Bandana. Tucky. This should help out. There. I gotta submit all these beforehand, huh? Oh boy. In utter complete darkness. Longing for... I see that. For another place. These long ones. That's going to kill me. Somewhere. Out there. Waiting for you. And it's coming. That is. Where you truly belong. Not this place. It is. Not it. Or home. It's home. Just temporary. And you're, man, waiting for the end. Or your life. You hear some breathing again. To begin. It's always got to be some place, somewhere. Ever have the feeling that you're just waiting until it's actually happening? What's that? I don't know what that is. I'll just leave a blank. Still more to go. Is that a... Huh. Oh, great. It is also known as the... Laughing sickness to the verse of... I can't really put that there. Just eating it here. Oh. Life's... Oh no. Symptoms. Is it true? No, I think the timer is still going. Otherwise, I would be able to see the background. It is now what? Accepted that Hiro was committing. Yeah, yeah, it is still going on. I just can't see it on that. Via very cannibalism. Behind me, I saw the shadow. I knew it. You know what? Ate the brain. They contracted the disease. And it was then fed to other ate there. Yeah. Brains. Package? Just leave that there. Okay, now what's going on here? It's all static. Fall into the void. And just echoing, burning. There's still more. You just to go home. Find something better. Dear God. Please. Please, please. 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 Dad, feel better. Don't like him sad. Jay. It's getting closer. Let's see. Beth Ann Osborne. 5-2. Say. Still going. The first option there. Screen behind me. And the mouth. Yeah, I see that in the corner. This thing again? Flagged for entry. Flagged for entry. What is it then? 7, 6? Probably the first option then. Flagged for processing. It's Mullen. Why is it not correct? Bethan. Or... let's see. I think that's a 7. Okay, is that a 7? I can't read that at all. Must be 4 then. But it's close enough. Eyes. Donald. Ollie? I'll leave it there for a bit. The lights. They must have gotten me. What's this? Dark I go. It's strange. You don't have any memory of getting home last night, consumed by the dark. Sin Eater. In spite of being so exhausted, you don't remember actually attempting to sleep anymore. Just turned off last night. Before you knew it, you were back home. I won't it open. The noise. It's dark over here. See a thing. And that's not there. Approach these boxes now. Getting to enjoy the smell. My mind just goes. Just crawled inside this couch. Never worried about anything else ever again. You know, I would probably be able to finish that up. Apparently the timer on that thing was still going. Nothing. No food at all. Is it possible to ever catch up? Weren't gonna give you anything else either. Alright. Well, back to work. Day 6. Light while I'm utter darkness. I can't see anything. I have to crawl onto the right side, left side of the. I just go back to work. Dark. Gotta go back to work. To do. Swallow it up. Just dark. It's like what I have to witness over there in Static Dread. Darkness is here to stay. Anyone? Out there? Just gotta take a step back from the edge from losing my mind. Big step away from the edge that suck all the time. Finally, some good news arrives. Heard back from your coworker, inviting you to join them in their new data entry gig. It's mostly for typing up scripts and closed caption for television and videos. Television? Sounds sort of fanciful. More interesting than random postcards. Read to it. Scheduled for an interview tomorrow. They're swamped, and so might even be able to start the day after if it all goes well. Doesn't feel fast enough. Gotta wait an entire week. go into hell from here. Just can't. What it feels like to go into work every day. Everything is just gone. The only thing you have in this room is just a computer. It sounds like it's breathing. Like a heartbeat. Gotta downloads from the server. More of these postcards. I'm afraid we can never go back home. Truly. Apologize. It certainly sounds more like sort of a this breathy echo. It's pounding in my ears. Imagine how the computer can't read this because of each time I click. Not just the sound of my flesh rotting off onto the keyboard, but also bones just creaking onto the thing. Apologize. And going. I will explain everything. And I see you again. You'll understand why it had this. Okay. Once you're back with us, see you at Fontaine. There? Correct. Is that correct? Something's just melting through. Like my life force is being sucked out of me. On the edge. Some heavy ink on these things. Is it Resvis? Something like that. Okay, what is that address here? 886. I don't know. 7, perhaps. Itzer? Avenue. Seattle. So I did that correctly, right? It's close enough. Last one is like probably the top one. Getting worse here. It's like a poster of half a deer. But it's hard, but please, hang in there. I know you can make it. Hang in there. I know. Yeah. Does computer talk to me? Still an image of a deer there, but it's joining, it's pounding noise in the background. Just an old smudged letter and teeth. Usually just likes a postcard. Maxon? that his name? Is it Maxim or Maxer? Let's go with M then. Just completely. It's all still. It's not warped or anything. I mean, it is still warped. It looks more like the background is not being waved for itself. Everything is still, except for this noise in the background. Disperse. 10. Maxon. Okay, I think that one's correct. Is that even correct? No, it says SPGS. It's Bethel. Would that be correct? I'm just gonna go with this instead. Now what? It's a scrap of paper. Nothing else. A blank. Flag for reprocessing? Incorrect, apparently. I mean, it said so right there. Bethel SPGS. Alright, let's go back and spell that as Tennessee. Oh, I see. This is just incorrect. 8315. Well, now you got it correctly. I'm gonna type in 8315. What's the difference? Oh yeah, that one's correct. It's this thing again. Images would look like to the eyes. Does this thing talk to me? It's the one that I was trying to read before it kind of just, the timer just ended. If I could do that fast enough, I would. Right now. What? Oh. Okay. I'm taking control. Where am I? See anything at all? It's right, dark here. There's 4 doors here. What's this thing? I can't see it. This thing is covering my way. Is it moving? If only this thing wasn't here, otherwise I'd be able to see that. Well, whatever it is. I guess the one door that it's not smudged is what I can enter through. That noise, though. Someone's moaning in here. Through the pipes. Kind of piped room. Is this hell? Well, here I go. My computer screen and a pit. Do I fall in there? Probably not. A Probably just crawl around to the edge here. Get to that, right? End this. So slowly. Get to the correct computer. Gotta sidle along the edge here. Just take a step back away from the edge. I'm losing my mind. A big step away from the edge. That suck all the time. Step edge from losing my mind. Big step away from it. Suck all the time. Anyone care about you? Anyone care about me? Anyone about us? Does anyone care? No, they don't. I make it. Am I onto this thing? I can't see a thing. God damn it. Can I interact with you? Made it. Artwork. What's the canvas painting? I got an achievement for just doing exactly that. The noise is still back. What do I do with that, though? The man in charge. Now all of a sudden, all of us. You wanna be cool, you wanna be like us, but you can stop controlling. You will always be the boss. Well, just go ahead and delete all that. Because I gotta process this thing. I think that just says Oliver. It's just close enough to a name I can get from here. Yeah, I see that says Oliver. Even through these inked, eye-shaped ink plots. I can see that. I'm continuing on. Like the one that I didn't get a chance to do. Yeah, I see that. No, I just spell it right. East. 50 Street. Is that even correct to have a number right there? Like that? Okay, what? Probably this one right here. Correct. That correct. I think I say 6-1, I don't know. Let's see if that's correct enough. Yes. That's probably good enough. Still more. A cavern of this stuff. Hi. I'm cold. I love it. Here. But I'm cold. Is that a comma or a period? It seems to be a bit more, oh well. And they're bad, they thought. So, I'm behind on my drama. Okay, then you put this here. Maybe. I'll just leave that there. And it's I got it. Effin' gorgeous. Unintended deal. Probably this ink stain here for water damage. The only thing that's eligible there to be a red, except for everything else in between this thing. Seems to me we have a letter that's just crumpled a bit too much. Retirement. Urgent final notice. Retirement account? And it's never made it there, too. Everything's zooming in. What has this feel like it is, but I don't know. What does that say? I think it says 6599. Maybe. Damn it. Foreigners. Harry? Code. What do you have there for say? Okay, how close is that? Let's see. 2920. Correct. Guess I gotta keep going. It's just a dark letter. Smudged. As long as I don't accidentally hit anything else. I gotta do this correctly. Because if I do this, it's just gonna crack. As if, no, do your job. That's incorrect. Flagged for processing. Reprocessing. Right, go ahead, just, I guess it doesn't really matter if I do it like this. R, FC, YHN, J, J, G, and M, AM. Data conversion. Downloading from server. What? No door here. No computer either. Where did you go? It's gone. Door. Silence though. I'll keep going then. Am I going back home? Huh. Probably incorrect. What am I doing here? I'm in someone else's apartment. But here in the dark, I can't see a damn thing. There it is. But yeah, I just go back to my own apartment instead of there. A big U shape, that's what that is. They're all open. This one, very corner here. Go to bed. Whatever this is. Vision just keeps... Now, where am I? I still can't see anything. Where am I going? Oh. Like I'm limping back over there. Just crawl. Do I have the strength to go? Well, I guess I do. Darkness. I guess crawl over to the red light. See this, right? Yeah, is that the computer? Just, I've entered the Shadow Realm. Back to the computer. Still here to oh, now I have a time limit to do this? Alright. Working, apparently. Control. Chaff. Or Pacific? Pacific Street, Omaha. How correct is that? Nebraska. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Oh great, a long one. There's that part of you that look outside or window in of the night toward the street lamp, expecting, I'm doing that right, to see someone or someone, right? Something standing. Oh man, I gotta type this thing. Standing and staring back. Yeah. And then there, I'm guessing that just every 30 minutes. And then there's the other part of you that's sad every time it doesn't happen. Next day can't come sooner, because it is, if it happened that would finally yeah, be the, take about 2 minutes to type this up, be the beginning of something new. Who writes this entire thing there? What the hell is this thing? My computer is swelling. It's breathing. It sure is. I gotta have this here too? 6. Pano. Near rock. Lane? Chess sub. Okay. Probably the first option there. Yeah. And an entire string of this. What? Oh, I see that. Mind. Heels. Stuck. In a machine. Submit. Bunch of garbage here. Oh, great. My life is now halfway over. Sure is, and we're person I can never forgive. I won't be till you not wait to write your obituary. I will dump ashes in a quart body. How does that even happen? Okay. Joseph. Fire. Two. At least. Wood. I think I'll just leave it like that. I see that you have a tuck. I'll go with the first option here. Let's see here. Say, I need one. Yeah, that looks about right. Washington. There's still more. Guilty. Do I have to? Okay, let me see here. Are those all? See, that'll do just fine, unless I have to do that again. More data required. Okay. Z 9 O 4 K Kyoto. I don't know if I'm doing that right. S NX 4. It's a triangle though. 704. I don't know if that's correct. Submit it like that. Something crawling. I see ya. Like a hand right there. Oh great. Continue to drift and out of or finally still going. Lapsing again. Finally, I'll just leave it like that. Did the act by stabbing the participant in the throat, after which hung the body on a meat hook. Gotta hurry up and do this because I don't have that much time. The corpse was dismembered and eaten. Body parts stored in that on the edge on the side here. Under pizza boxes. Up to T. Kilos. Is that thing again? Dear Dad, please take care of God. Oh. Miss you a lot. Well, I know that's a kid writing this. The hand is crawling out. Sharon. Sharon Gentry. Okay. Down the street from the... That's invalid. And there's another hand. There's something out there calling my name. Just keep like that. I don't think I have the luxury of just formatting it all like I did. I gotta do this again? Unless... Right? Nope. That's not gonna work. Okay, I gotta type it all again. Unless you just want that. Alright. More data. D94. O. 4, I guess? KB. ORO. SIONX. F. I guess that's another 4. LLSSD. 7. I guess that could work. It's, oh, what am I supposed to do here? With that. 404? I guess that's correct enough. Still got like 5 minutes. These hands are crawling out of the... Let me see here. What's this say? Send a... Yeah. This letter is just ripped in half. Okay. Oh. Mount Pleasant. What that says over here. Is that enough? Yeah. Submit. They get elected. The hands are called. The remains. There was no funeral. There was no mass or dinner or anything. Just ceased. Not gonna get me, darkness. Oh great, another one. Another long one. Sin? What? Here. Assumes. I can't see that. An order to spiritually. I can't see that. I got 4 minutes. Take on the sin? I don't know. I ceased. I'm guessing that means that ceased. If this fast enough, I can't see this well. Or believe to absorb the sins of the individual. Board. Pictures. Yeah. As a thing unclean. The sinner cuts off from all social intercourse and lives in a remote place alone. Those who chanced eat a sin eater avoided them as they would a leper. Whoop. I must have hit something wrong. Oh, great. Alright. Look. Despite being a total piece, he still... Okay, I can't really pause here. Got 2 minutes. Still gotta get rid of that beautiful spam bot in a funeral. Thank you, Moobot. But it was in creating, see, friends and family gathering and smiling. Remember, someone caused that much trouble. Every story swapped flew in the face of the havoc freaked or wrecked, and the people need time. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. Go home. Submit. I submit. I gotta do this quickly. I submit my body. Okay. Body and soul. Got 20 seconds. Whoop. You're typing on our own. Last 3 seconds, and then after I did that, it started typing on its own. Cracked. What's happening to me though? I think what happened there? Have I gone insane? Have I finally made it to hell? That was it? Oh. Once again on the subway, pondering what even to do now. Even after all that, must have gone through a mental breakdown. This loneliness. This isolation. With no one around. Bending. It's caused to creak and vibrate so loudly it claims the attention of the elderly a lady sitting nearby. Onset early arthritis. At least I think that's what that is. She gets up. Moves to another seat for doesn't like the sound of your fingers just creaking. Fingers can now only rest comfortably. A bizarre configuration of them twisting over and around one another. over and around one another? You're clasping your hands, right? You say it in some sort of prayer. I think it's more so, it's in the typing position. There's no way an interview tomorrow can happen with them like this. Might not be used to them like this, but don't worry. Could still accomplish a lot. So many things you can interact with daily that can shape your behavior. Whether it's waiting in the line due to traffic, experiencing emotional high from a movie, or simply the way you use your computer. Little thing, but little influences that add up, that can shape the way you react about the world around you. A little mesmerizing rectangle telling you how it should feel about the world around you. Not to worry, I'll take care of that from now on. I admire your tolerance. You're going to accomplish a lot together. Together. What happened? Still just a blank screen at this moment. Hello? Possession ending. You're telling me that Huh. There was a ghost in the machine, and it took a hold of me. That there is it. Huh. End game results. Time to complete? Well, yeah, curse amount. Total endings uncovered. One of how many? I got 2 of them. Ooh. 100 entries total? It gave me achievements for that as well. Words per minute, average 19. I mean, I played games like Glyphica Typing Survivor. My accuracy is way higher than that. For reprocessing, at least 17. Hey, Papito. Longest work session? Session 3. I mean, I was looking around that as well, so I guess it was long. I wonder what's gonna happen once I replay this game, because there's extra endings, and there is one more. Sin Eater. How long did it take you? Okay, let me see here. I could also try again, but what more is there to do? Also, I accidentally pressed something on my keyboard, and, well, the game is no longer in full screen. It's all in windowed mode. It was almost exactly 30 minutes. Curse amount. Huh. 19 words. I can type much faster than that. The thing is, though, if I still have my shift key working, I could go even faster. Copy paste used count. I can use that. Copy paste. Any key to continue. Right then. Oh, now you're actually just using my um, IGN name, my Steam name, instead of the one I gave you. Dear the Ridland Project, refill 1 of 7. Thank you for playing Dead Letter Department. This was a weird passion project that went way overboard. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts, especially if you've enjoyed it. Oh, I do like it. This one is actually way scarier than the previous scary games that I have been playing for October. You know, I thought for sure Stuff for the Night would be scary. Oh, it was. The first half of the the first chapter of Stuff for the Night was pretty scary because, you know, it's like me playing it for the first time and I don't know how the entire thing is gonna go. Then after that, it stopped being scary. This game, in fact, It was ramping up in insanity, of course, but it still freaked me out here and there, especially during those moments where someone behind me though, and those noises too. Give me a quick Steam. I did already buy the game. Continue developing and updating it further. Mike Monroe. A pretty good game, but now, but unfortunately now I have to keep playing it because I want those achievements. I'm not gonna leave a review. I played the game enough to completion. I'll do it again. Dead Letter Department. Man, this game is certainly a trip here. And, well, I got another 30 minutes until then. Maybe I can do something else in the meantime. No, that's not enough time. I think I'll try out something weird here. We go to settings because, I accidentally just yeah. There you go. Did that actually change? Didn't change on OBS or on the stream, but there you go. Don't delete the data. No, don't do that. Keep that on, because I wonder how that even works. Reduce recursive? Yeah. Okay, there's a few things I would like to do here. I mean, I guess this would be like an extra 30 minutes. So let's go start over. I'm going to keep that option on, you know, because apparently you're only going to let me keep playing this game for about and save it one time before I have to go back. As rude as possible. Hey, asshole! My time here has been brutal. It's been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. I mean, whoever it was, it could be either talking to your mom or your dad. It's far much better. New city is weird and cool. I'm getting used to it. This new city is confusing and harsh. I'm having a rough time. This city sucks, but still an upgrade. Somehow I met here hooked me up with this. Someone I met here hooked me up with a computer job while I was getting myself back. That internship, maybe the junk that computers and then leave out. Huh? Is that it? I know I fricked everything up. Don't regret leaving. But I guess I miss you after all. Okay, just be the rudest bastard you can be. Thanks for nothing. Leave out. Sure, why not? Yeah. Just keep it like that. Alright. There's something that I have seen in the achievements here. And also from what it told me in-game. I'm gonna do this really quickly. Interact with everything. It's bad. Yeah, I know it's not that good. Locked door right here you can't open. You were told it went to the fire escape once upon a time. Sealed off to the other side. Can't handle that. Can't really interact with anything here. It seems much brighter in day 1 compared to the rest of the days. Stuff you brought. Gotta pack that in or something. Enough money to buy a cheap bed, but you know. Alright. This is what I wanted to do. New home here. That's different. Alright. I'm gonna write that down. Let's see here. Where's my notes? Here it is. Now, what I'm gonna do is just type this up. And then use copy-paste. Jody. Apartment number 454. Over here in Minden, What is any? Nebraska? 8959. Okay, that's different each time, right? Last time it was like 600 over here in Texas. Alright, keep that there. That's a note I'll keep to myself. And then I'll just copy paste that. Or I could just do that right now. Hold on. This is one achievement of that I have seen. Okay. Everything you should all know by at this point. Priority and everything you know. Because that's what I have to do. The name, the street address, extra info like apartment, city, state, zip. That should help out. And the food. Oh, random water bottles. Everything seems so fine. And then it just, yeah, it just got darker and darker. Except for something over here on the left side. What is that? Am I even... Okay. Isn't there a door over here that I saw? I can't see a thing, of course. Well, whatever it is, I can't go into it. Go back? Probably not. Oh well. Seems so quiet, except for the ambient noise of your neighbors. Okay. Then back over here. You can't really go over here, and you can interact with it by just running into it. Well, you're not maintenance, so it doesn't matter. Let me see what I can do to get the other endings here. Because apparently I can't really go back. Once you complete your playthrough, well, that's it. You gotta start right back over. Not go to the last save you got. This will be a little bit of a bonus here. So begins a new night. Heading toward the job you picked up a while back. Same day that you arrived to the city. Your title is data conversion operator. The fancy name for just a warm body. I typed up all the junk computers you still can't read. The junk that computers still can't read. All the mail that's either mangled, ripped, crushed, or water damaged, with moisture, smudged, and shredded and then retaped together. And somehow the computer can't read that. Or if or the recipient's handwriting, I got that wrong. Or the person who wrote it up, his handwriting is ass. Exactly what you're looking for now. You just need a temporary job, although the location is in the middle of nowhere. You know, it's in an old warehouse with just no one here. Why? I like the fact that on day one you get to actually see this. And I actually have to walk through it again and again. Well, you enter through this old warehouse where there's they placed an empty office at the very end of this corridor. Not just empty, no one's here. While it's still dark, it's way brighter than the previous days. I mean, the later days, because it just keeps getting darker and darker. Wow. Well, I'm over here, and I'm gonna do exactly that thing that I had done. Phew, ready for processing. Back at the computer before my insanity, where I became insane. Alright. So I've already witnessed this beforehand. You know how it is. Well, go ahead. Please type the highlighted, you know. Does it really look like that? Let me see that. Yeah. Let me look at my notes again. Yeah, that's correct. Except for this. Okay. Let me just do this. Gonna copy that. Can I do that again? Yep, it works. Alright. Redirect this to my own apartment. Let's get silly with it. Wow. The comparison from the later ones are just stranded in the middle of nowhere. Well, it does make me miss you both. There's an address. I'll place this here. Yeah. I have no idea what this thing is, though. I want to know how some of these letters get this way. You know, just this square block in the middle of the letters. You know. Did that just stop highlighting? Oh, it's you again. Santa Claus. This isn't really an address. So... it's another kid that wrote this. Saw you looking in my window the other day. I think I will just do that. Please come inside next time. Dirk's time. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. Ushiwa, Ciudad del Fin del Mundo. This isn't really an address either. Okay, I guess I gotta do that. This is different. Hello from one of the most southern cities in the... Tomorrow, I get on a boat to Antarctica. Oh, back to that. If only that would actually work. Damn it. Arctic. Yeah. Oop. I will see whales and chase penguins and probably get seasick. I hope... well, what does that even say? I hope the deal is going well. Coffee and... what's that? And men are quite good in... what's that say? What's that say? Argentina. Yeah, that's what that says. That's where you're headed right now, huh? Never stop. Does that say never? Oh well. Penguin Post Office. I guess that's good enough. Remember seeing this right here. Pretty mangled here. And this guy's handwriting is so ass. That one's correct. Since I'm in the middle of nowhere, how the hell am I able to hear a siren outside? Okay, so what's this then? It's just a ripped page. What? Scrap of paper. Wherever that is. I'll just leave that blank. What am I supposed to do? Another address. Well, here you go. What the? Okay. Huh. I didn't... Okay, hold on while I go back to my thing right now. Alright. There you go. Somehow, yeah. There you go. Auto suggest this thing. Sure, that's correct. Copy paste. What's that? Looks like some kind of anime drawing here. Is that a Tengu? Maybe. Ah, it is. Hello from Tokyo. I am current. Noodles served. Oh. Out of back. I've seen this of a guy's car, and they're effing incredible. This. I do like this. It's kind of nice. The grandma, her house is blue. What do I do with this? Is that even an address? Not really an address, but I guess that's all it'll do. Process for reflagging. Wait, I didn't even put that there. Alright, just go for the first option there. There you go. Flag for reprocessing. Power keeps going out. Well, hello there, Deku. How you doing? Horrible storm. Let's see. Right now I'm playing this horror game about typing up letters. Let's see if I did that. Foreman. No. Just go back to that thing. It's Minden. F9 is so peak, though. I guess it doesn't really want me to do that. Alright, fine. Type that up correctly then. I think that says 33027 Deer Claws Street, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Alright then. Alright. What is Smith? Crumpled up newspaper. There you go. Should be correct. Whoop. Ministry of Home Affairs. This isn't really an address, so what the hell is this thing? So how you doing, Deku? You did mention that it's just a storm going on. Great show. Okay. I can't even type that down now. Okay, hold on while I let's see here. I get that thing again. There. Scary if my lights keep turning on and off. Yep. It does kind of feel a bit scary. Suggest. Latest. Some kind of seal. Return to sender. Elmingberg. Now redirect that to my house. Take a break for a while. Okay. I've already completed this game of Dead Letter Department. Right now I'm just gonna do a little bit of a achievement hunting for the next 30 minutes. This is Kidder. Let's see here. It's doing that again. Alright. Go back to that thing again. And, yeah. I don't know why it did it like that, though. Auto suggest. Just send that my way. Oop, what? Alright. Send that my way. And you put this sideways, and somehow the computer still can't read it. Put that sideways. And my way. This isn't really, a letter. What's that thing again? R. Williams. The first person known to be killed by a robot. In a factory. Robot's arm struck him in the head. Complete. There's still more to process here. Queue finished. Somehow. You're getting... Workday over. Shield your eyes briefly as you glance outside the subway door. Rise and shine. How active, bustling people, idle state. I just gotta go right beside the NPCs. Accustomed to it now, but still encroaches, you know. Isolated room and all that. To get off the subway, a message from your manager comes in. Their tone no longer carrying the familiar and fake plastic warmth, but now hard cut and serious. Large amount of mail you've sent to your own address by abusing the platform caught their attention. Each of this mail being outsourced, and the software is still actively being worked on. Slide as an accident for now. In no uncertain terms, you're warned that if you are caught doing it again, it will be the termination of your contract, reported as a federal crime. As if a switch flips, their tone quickly returns to the familiar, encouraging facade. Look forward to working with you tomorrow. Oh yeah, I did see that I've been mailing all this mail, this bounced mail to my apartment. I see that right there. Drink some coffee. Alright. Place the bed is top priority. Feels strange. Keep checking because maybe it is actually closed. I was able to interact with that. Gotta unpack that, but nothing really. Well traveled. And then there's this message right here. You know. Discovered deliberately abusing the system for their personal interest. Terminated immediately. Entering the invalid, inaccurate, fraudulent addresses. Which is apparently this, you know. Because you have, you know, this. It told me that this was my address. But I'm no longer in Texas. I'm over here in... what was it? Nebraska? Yeah. Well, there's all this crap mail. Much of the letter aren't especially interesting to sift through. Well, yeah, I just redirected all this mail to me. What a waste. but a bunch of disgusting white powder that spills out. I'm not exactly sure exactly what it is. Decided against trying to smell it, or even keep it around to investigate any further. I'm guessing there was just cocaine in that envelope. Jessica. There's a first time for everything. Don't feel discouraged. Like Mom always say, sometimes it takes a lot of burned cakes to figure out the right temperature to work at. Diane. I mean, these are just letters, you know? Cute little drawing alongside the signature. Well, these letters are damaged, and oh, I mean, I already did say this already, and they're just being bounced around in the mailing sorting system. Don't know where to place it because, you know, the machine can't read it. And then there's this thing. This letter appears to have been destroyed, but still delivered for some reason. And then there's, this thing. Well, let's do that again. That thing is still dark. I still got about 15-ish minutes until then. It appears that these apartment corridors have gotten darker. You saw that, right? There was a shadow down right there. That just turned orange a bit. Still really just dark, molding, rotten over here. Well, back to work. But first, to the subway. About a month ago when you started this odd little job. Was it really been a month, or did you just get here? Very basic, you know. Okay. Mail that never got somewhere because someone had the handwriting skills of a fish. Travel from place to place, endlessly unsure where it is even going anymore. Place to call home? Nah, without intervention. Automated, but the system really makes some weird choices about what's translated sometimes. Artificially surprising, you know? Not very modern. Okay, so we're kind of skipping me traveling from the subway directly to the factory. No, we're inside this old factory. I mean warehouse. These old vents right here. Okay, what else can go? It's glitching. Downloading from server. Darby Dennis. You're telling me the computer can't read this? Yes, just do that. What? Just mail that back there. I'm gonna keep this copy pasted. Copy. Oh yeah, it's this thing. I remember getting this one way later. Yeah, someone just put this mail in the shredder, paper shredder, and then just taped it back up. Well, there's no address here, so I can't really put this back. I'm okay. Well, hello there, Gonzi. How you doing? Walk. Where? Walk. They... Oh. Stand. Now, what does that even say here? Trying hard. Yeah? As long as you don't give up. Stand... What does that say? Stand where? The stand. They bleed where bled? I think that says we. At least I think that's what that says. Turn to center. What does that even say? Please read this, Sarah. God. Huh, this is like the other thing I've seen there. Can you see it? 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 All I know, Ray, is I don't want to see you anymore. Just send in my address here. Let's keep that copied. Sent back. Oh, it's this weird ass thing. Just a pain in the butt. Alright, just send this to my apartment. I've already finished this game and I'm doing a little bit of a cheap and hunting. I already beat it like 30 minutes ago, and I got what was known as the possessed ending. How the hell do I even read this? Outsider. This goes here anyway. I didn't type that. What? I don't want to die alone. That's not what I had typed up. Let me go back to my notes. What the hell? Okay, I just need to go back to, I guess I accidentally cut and paste instead. Alright. 300. Jody. Is it like that? Alright, now how the hell did I accidentally just cut instead of copied? Because now it's no longer there on my thing. Okay, I need to go back on my stream for this. Alright. That should do it. Now do that again, you know? Just redirect that back to my apartment. Or is it this thing now? Isn't this the letter? Yeah. Okay, got bro. Just sort of glitched out when I was looking at this thing. To data conversion operator. I was wondering what to do with this though. But if it's true, then I guess you're giving this to me? The circus again. Okay, after seeing a circus performer do a knife. That exactly what that says? Yeah. Knife swallow knives on what? On the first of 3 he swallowed 4 knives and quickly passed 3 with no ill health. I wonder how you're even capable of doing that. This looks like this postcard's in shadow again. Okay, very silly. Pineapple. Out of all these things, these letters and mail and envelopes, the only one that's just a little bit of relief. Oh, what? Is that not correct? Flag for reprocessing. Alright. After seeing the circuit do a knife swallowing trick. Knife swallowing. What? Huh. Did I type that correctly? Alright, hold on right now. Let's see here. I'm gonna check up on a few things. Because that's incorrect. Okay, now go back to this thing. Good. Let's see, trick. I must have actually missed this. Okay. Go back to this, like, right here. Seaman John? Cummings. Began. Actually. Swallowing. No, not swallowing. Swallowing. Knives. I must have missed that. Alright, that must be correct then. Still more. Huh, what's this? Handle with care. Rush, do not delay. Well, it is delayed since it's right here. Operation Manager. Shackle B. Do not X-ray tape inside. The hell is this thing? Oh yeah. There you go. What? This one doesn't even have anything highlighted, so I'll just leave it at that. I can't read this at all. I'll just leave it blank. Is that? Huh. I see something in the darkness of this thing. Alright then. Hello from the Bahamas. The lights have sunblock in my eyes. And it stings. Does it say stings or stinks? Also, just realized that yeah. Realized, not realized. I greatly dislike sun and sand. ... And relaxing. What don't you like then? Sending some your way. ... And away. And way. Flat. From me. Well, there you go. Reprocessing? What do you mean by that? Isn't that just correct? I guess I can't really... Oh yeah, I see the number there. Russell Perry. What? Not really an address then. Please do not deliver from this address. Now we got this thing again. It sort of kind of messed up a bit. I didn't even write that correctly. Yeah, I did not. Okay. Now that should be correct. Alright, that should do it. Now I have this long block of text to write. The Mistocles. The Athenian general who won the Battle of Salamis. The lights. There's a new post-it note beside me. Who put that there? Okay, so that, no, that's not the, it's was. Widely heard have committed suicide by drinking Bull's blood. The early 20th century English classist Percy Garden. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Gardner proposed. Where was my placed? There you are. That story about him drinking Bull's blood may have been based on a misunderstanding of a statue showing the Mistocles in a heroic pose, holding a cup as in offering to the gods. Well, that's typed up. Not an address, but alright. She lived there angry. She died there angry. Now what's this thing? Just a mail that I don't know. Just leave it as is then. Downloading mode from the server. Queue finished. Huh, was that it? Alright, let's leave it go. Okay, did I actually do the thing that I wanted to do? Or did it not work correctly? Call from your manager furiously comes in as you sit riding the subway home. Oh yeah? Telling you that you're fired, effective immediately, and you're lucky that this is all that will be happening. You've abused the mailing system too many times, and they have no more interest in working with anyone who isn't willing to cooperate. Unable to pay the rent due immediately and now risking homelessness. Because you only had one choice left. Go back home. I got the fired ending. Got it. Did I get that achievement that I saw beforehand for this one? There's still more endings to go. Oh, that was dull. I was going for this achievement here. You didn't actually see the ending that was 30 minutes ago. Received the fired fate and the voyeured achievement. Mailed 20 different letters to myself. Total endings uncovered, I got 2 out of 6. So beforehand, I got the possessed achievement, which was the main playthrough. This one, this is I was doing the fired achievement. My accuracy is 95%. Yes, I can actually type much faster than I was just looking at and reading. I mailed 21 to myself. I can type much faster than that. You can it's close enough to being 80 or 90 words per minute. Most of the time, last one just says 12 words a minute. No, that's because I was looking closely at the lettering and talking at the same time, just to see exactly what that says. You know, zooming in and out. All right, that should very well have filled out the rest of the stream here. But what it was told me that I got sucked down into the Shadow Realm at the end of the Possessed ending. Dead Letter Department. Alright, there's I'm gonna have to make another playthrough of this game, just like I did right there. But the difference here is that this one's just to get that other ending there. It was referred to as the Sunshine ending, and I think I know exactly where that would start. I gotta make sure that I do this right and not make a mistake.